Welcome back to Motivation Mondays with me, Hasina, and you, the audience. It's season 2. It's about to be lit. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So tip 1, make a conscious effort to prioritize. That's right, I want everyone to just sit for a moment and think about your life and think about where you see yourself going and make a conscious effort to have priorities, have things that are important to you. If you don't, then you need to start writing down a list of things that are really and truly important to you. So when you do a general priority list, then you could do a daily priority list, but you do a general priority list. If you are spiritual, God would be at the top of your priority list. Then probably family, your own happiness, friends, socializing, being successful, having money. You start to see what is more important. Because actually some people have money as more important than everything else. Money is at the top. But you have to decide for yourself, what do you find as important, and that will help guide you on the type of life that you're going to live. When you start to make an intentional effort on what is important, what's more important than other things. Is your sleep more important than studying for that test? So it's very important to know what is important. So I've said important a million times, I've said priority a million times. You get it, write that list, and on to the next tip. So tip 2. This one is related to the first tip. This is about prioritizing your own inner happiness. Sometimes we focus so much on everyone else. We focus so much on making everyone else happy, well, some of us, that we forget about ourselves. And then we're inwardly in turmoil. But we can't give out happiness and joy when on the inside we're hurt and dark. So it's important to seek self-happiness and self-worth. And don't let other people determine your level of happiness. Don't let your situations determine your level of happiness. I know it's easier said than done. I mean, it's something that I live with every single day. And I know that I personally have to make the effort, and you do too. Make the effort to seek your own happiness. Make sure everything is going all right with you. What's going on in here, Even if no one else asks, you ask yourself that, and you make sure that you get yourself up to par, up to standard, because you can only really give out what you have inside of you. If your life is a jar, you can't pour rum. Okay, rum is a very bad example. You can't pour medicine when there's a whole bunch of sickness in you. So that's kind of how I look at it. I have to make sure that I myself am happy enough to make other people happy and to make an actual difference to other people. So guys, that is the tip for this week, tip 2. So guys, that's the end of this video. Tune in to next week for some more tips and have a wonderful week. Mwah. See you later.